Hello and welcome to this Fruit Battleground guide. Today I will show you guys the fastest way to level up to max level. But before we start, if you could smash the like button and subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Alright, let's go. After this method is used regularly, you should be able to spin and roll these fruits. As you can see here, just from the method alone, I have about 11,000 gems, so it's reliable. But enough yapping, let's get into the method. From here, I will show you where we need to go. This is for new players who won't find this place easy. Make sure you come to this tall coliseum by the bridge. If you're new, you should be able to see it from a far distance. If not, reset until you spawn near. Now some of you may know where I am going, which is Marcos spawn on a tall hill. By far this is the best way to grind levels and level up. I will also explain on how to do this at a low level as well. It will be that hill over there. This by far is the best method for me, as it was the way I maxed multiple fruits. And if you guys know the AFK farming method, I believe the Marco method is far better, as you are able to grind gems as well as level up fruits. Now you want to make your way up here by double jumping and holding space. At level 100 you will gain the ability to flash step, so it will make things like this easier. Here we are. Marco will spawn every single hour. So once it hits the 29th hour, Marco will spawn in this server. But if you're unlucky and you miss a Marco, or it is not close to spawning like this server, we can join another server closer to the end of the hour to save time. So let's leave this server and find one. Now notice how I end up joining the server closer to a full one. These are the ones for me that always are the closer ones to a Marco spawning. I guess it's kind of a luck game, but most of the time I find it easier to join one this way. Alright, we should be at the menu now. So here is a good example of how this method would work, as it's almost been an hour in this server. So now you get the point. For new players, we want to use the gems we get from codes given for free to spin a decent fruit for grinding. I will put codes down in the description. So here we got the darkness fruit, which I think is decent for grinding. But there are other options, like the light fruit, flame fruit, poor fruit, and the magma fruit. These are ones you're most likely to get as a low level. But if you get a legendary fruit or mythic good, that would be even better. I already have level 107 from playing before. But if you want to do this, I recommend spamming moves until you have ranged moves, so you can hit Marco from afar. Alright, let's go. If you have a lot of bounty, you might get targeted more often. So try and stay away from everyone else. I am a bit late to the start, but it should be fine. Make sure you stand somewhere safe at the start, since everyone likes to do their ultimate attack to do damage. Now try to use ranged attacks on Marco to make sure you do not get hit by anything and anyone else. If you have a fruit like TS Rubber, try and hit your first move, the Grizzly Magnum move, if it's safe and there are less attacks. And then try to run away after. some damage to get full experience. So it should be easier to understand from here. Well, great. There will be people like them that make this hard. So if you fall down, you can easily climb up again, so do not worry. Once you hear that sound and see the AoE, run as fast as possible. This is so you do not get stunned once the move comes down and you won't get hit. It does a lot of damage if you get hit, so try and not get hit by G5 ults. The same goes for when you see Dark X Quake Ultimate. These are the most annoying ults. So block once you see that and try and move while blocking to a safe spot. Oh. Now this guy. But you should get more than this if you do the full damage. After level 80 you get 15k EXP, where before you would get 6k, so there is a bit of an increase after. One thing I recommend is when you have a high level fruit, you do the main damage on it. And when Marco is about to die, you switch to your lower level fruit and it will level it up. Do not worry, you do not have to be spawned in to get levels when Marco dies, so you can wait patiently. But that is it, guys. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, it will do a lot for me. I will try to push more guides out in other games, and not just this one, in the future when I have time. Sorry if this seemed like a rushed guide because it's my first time making one of these, but I hope it helped. Bye now.